Well, here in Onchan, we're in one of the very good news stories of the Isle of Man. This is where they make optics. And of course, the big story has been with the Mars lander helmet, hasn't it? That is part of what you've done.
Absolutely. And we've done it twice. First with the Phoenix lander and now with the Mars Curiosity. But it's only a small part of our business, only a very small part of what is going on. In every sense of the word, it's a small part of our business, and it's a small optic. Our business itself is far more varied and much bigger, and we export worldwide. Obviously, Mars is the furthest we've ever exported, but at the same time, there's probably no continent on Earth where there's none of our optics.
The reason we come up here to film you today is that you've had some visitors. Tell us about them.
We had some very high-profile visitors today. They are the EMBA graduate students from the International Space University. They are on their visit for the final module. They will graduate here tomorrow. And they have chosen the Isle of Man because of its activity in the space sector. The course is run by the International Institute of Space Commerce, which is a commercial think tank, and in association it's a course that's organized and governed by the International Space University in Strasbourg. As I say, we've got some very high-profile visitors here today. I had the honor to be present at some of the defenses of their thesis over the last 2 days. I can honestly say they were fantastic presentations. They're extremely high caliber people, and it's an honor for them to come around here and have a look at our business.
Because they've been impressed, haven't they? The Isle of Man, this small little place, creating these sort of high-tech industries.
Well, the Isle of Man is certainly the space isle, and that is also on the web when you look at it. The Isle of Man has, in the space sector, come from virtually nothing to be one of the top 5 nations in the space community. We were rated in one magazine to be the 5th most likely nation to return to the moon. We've got most of the major satellite operators present in the Isle of Man. We've got space manufacturing, we've got space consulting, so it's an enormous exposure that the Isle of Man has, and that was created virtually out of nothing within all of our lifetime.
But what makes your company be based here?
Well, our company was originally founded here in 1972 with the original founder and financier based in the Isle of Man. And we have since then been able to build up a unique set of skills and craftsmanship. And that is certainly something you want to foster, you want to maintain and expand, because it gives the Isle of Man a unique strength. The machines we've got, that is, so to say, only money. Anybody can buy a machine. What you do with it is the other side of the story, and that is really what makes us strong and powerful here in the Isle of Man. We've got a loyal, unique, highly skilled workforce, and that combined with the latest machinery gives us competitive strength over a lot of competitors. They are in the US, they're on the European continent, and they're in Asia, and we are not afraid of any of them.
You fit in with this new strapline for the Isle of Man where you can, then?
Absolutely, the Isle of Man where you can. And I said this earlier in the presentation to the EMBA students, there are countries in the world where the sentence, "I'm from the government, I'm here to help you," causes people to resort to a wild panic and run. In the Isle of Man, we're different. If somebody comes, "We're from the government, we're here to help you," that's truly and honestly what they mean and what they will do.